AITA for not being as strict as my ex-wife with our daughter? Thanks to everyone who weighed in. The past week has been stressful, between work, my daughter's reaction, and my ex-wife. Last Sunday, I had a long talk with my ex about our daughter. To keep it short, my daughter calls it yapping if I go on too long. Here's the summary. My ex believes she has to be strict so our daughter doesn't turn out bad. She doesn't allow makeup, weekday hangouts with friends, certain foods and drinks, specific clothes, certain media, locks on her door, or privacy. On weekends, if our daughter is out of the house and not in school, she must text every hour with who she's with, where she is, and what she's doing. I talked to my daughter about all of this. She says life at her mom's is stressful. She feels constantly watched, with no freedom or autonomy. She admits she's been acting out there lately, but honestly, I don't blame her. I also spoke to a female coworker with 3 daughters. She said she's concerned my ex might be mentally abusing our daughter, and I agree. Some online comments suggested my ex could be sexualizing or objectifying her, and I've also come to see that possibility. I knew they'd had conflicts for a while, but I didn't realize how severe it was. Still, I told my daughter that certain house rules are her mother's right. If her mom doesn't want her eating in the living room or drinking Sprite, those rules aren't unreasonable, even if she dislikes them. However, my daughter asked me, very firmly, to talk to her mom about the rules that bother her most. What she can or can't wear in the house, being denied a lock on her door, and the restrictions on seeing friends, only weekends, constant texting. I asked if she'd be okay with me tracking her on Life 360. She said yes, to me tracking her, but not her mother. She tells me pretty much everything, sometimes more than I need to know, and she says she trusts me and knows I trust her. But she doesn't want her mom monitoring her constantly. We also discussed the lock on her door. I asked why she wanted it, and she gave me more information than I needed, but it boils down to privacy and wanting to be alone sometimes. I checked her room with her there and didn't find anything concerning, no drugs or anything like that.